This week, we pull out the big guns and sneak a peek at the dynamic that basically controls the world and keeps the geopolitics and intelligence agencies buzzing. Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. The American flag and the Russian bear. Capitalism versus controlled state power. Blunt charisma versus cold calculation. It's the political couple we didn't know we needed, and that's exactly the kind of energy StarSoulMate lives for. The report? Brutally honest and absolutely on point. What makes this duo so intriguing is how aligned they are in key areas. They score high on personality and interests, 114, which explains the massive public fascination. These are larger-than-life personalities, impossible to ignore, who understand and admire each other's way of being. Their high motivation and high achievement, 138, means they're not just talkers, they're doers, who recognize and respect each other's conquests. Add to that a very high level of shared creativity, imagination, and inspiration of 151, and you get two men who can brainstorm about the big stuff and envision entire new worlds, albeit very different ones. But here's where the match turns explosive. Tendency to argue or fight scores a significant weakness at 199. Think about it. Behind the smiles and stiff handshakes, there's pressure building. During his presidency, Trump took several bold moves that put Russia in a tight spot. He imposed sweeping sanctions under CAATSA, targeting Russian oligarchs and financial networks. He blocked the Nord Stream 2 pipeline, cutting off one of Russia's key economic lifelines. He sold billions in U.S. defense equipment to countries like Poland and Ukraine, weapons the previous administration stalled on, and that directly threatened Russian military strategy. On top of that, Trump tightened trade routes with India, ramping up pressure in South Asia and challenging both Russian and Chinese influence in the region. And rest assured, Putin doesn't fold. He retaliates just as fiercely. As a couple, they'd be passionate, lavish, inseparable, and probably have 6 public breakups a year. As leaders of the same country, they would admire each other enough to form brief alliances, but behind closed doors, they'd probably try to eliminate each other as opponents. Love what you're seeing? Like, subscribe, and help StarSoulMate find more perfect matches.